What's up, guys? One more time, this is Tom Burkart in the 2014 Lexus IS350C F Sport. We are in Charleston, South Carolina, and this is like our our Michigan Avenue for Chicago people, or our Fifth Avenue, our Ocean Drive. This is like the big shopping street. So we're on King Street right now, and it might not seem like it because this town is really, really weird actually. Like during the day, it's like old lady stores and like art galleries and stuff like that, and then at night it's like Bourbon Street. It's like you have College of Charleston and the Citadel here, and there will be people here, wall-to-wall people all over the street. So it is a really fun town, and the Lexus IS350C fits in perfectly here because it does have sort of a refined and understated classiness in everything it does, but it's also like a pretty savage car. This is has 300 horsepower. And the F Sport package, which brings summer tires, 18-inch wheels, shift paddles that are really, really responsive, a great stereo. I was like bumping Steve Aoki's Ode to the Summer. Is it Ode? That new Steve Aoki song. The stereos is really, really good. The driving position is fantastic. Overall, I'm a huge fan of this car already. I think that it feels like a little more natural and a little bit more just like hop in and floor it than the BMW 435i, which is like a little bit watered down these days. Like it definitely doesn't feel like a potent like killer beast. It's like a really, really luxurious type cruiser. Despite having a turbocharger on the BMW's inline 6, it doesn't feel any quicker than this Lexus IS. It is a little bit more current because the BMW just came out, of course, but they're both very, very, very cool and competitive vehicles. The Lexus IS350, the 350 versus the 250, is going to bring significantly more power and a quicker sprint pace. It drops the sprint time like almost 2 seconds from like the mid 8 seconds to like the low 6 seconds for this convertible. And what you will notice is that like with the top down, this car is so balanced. It feels fantastic. It's really, really, it handles really well all the time, but especially so with the top down. The one caveat that I should mention though is that because this is a 4-seat, a large 4-seat convertible, with the top down and on really rough roads, there is like a little bit of scuttle shake. And I'm not sure, it's much less than any like old school convertible, but it's not, quite as like tight and like buttoned up as drum tight as a hardtop might be. But that's the price you pay for having the real convenience of top down fun whenever you want it. So we're at a red light right now. Let's put the top up just so we can see how that works. So we've got like one button operation right now. First it lowers the windows, then the clamshell trunk comes up, and then it does its thing. It does it all by itself. It's totally silent. There's really no, and then it lets you know in the console when it's done, and it gives you a progress note as you go through there. We've also got one-touch windows, so we can put the windows up right now, and hopefully you can see like a pretty dramatic difference in how quiet it is now with the windows up and the top up. Top is lined in like a really soft sort of dark mouse fur, and this really feels like a coupe. It looks like a coupe with the top up. I'm a big fan of this car. I think that it delivers a lot of the value proposition that luxury convertible buyers are going for. And it's a great addition to the Lexus line because it's fun and youthful and sporty, and we're getting a lot of looks. I wish I had some girls in here like to go wild or something, but it's a really good looking car. I'm looking at myself in the reflection of one of the stores. I mean, it's a great vehicle. For 2014, the IS350 is available as its standard trim or the F Sport. And the F Sport is what we've got here. It comes in with a sticker price of $53,000, and that's going to hold its value really well and be a very solid, reliable convertible for years and years and years. I think it would be hard to justify paying $20,000 more for like the E-Class Cabriolet, for example, or settling for like front drive dynamics in the Audi A5. I mean, this car really feels like it is delivering the goods. So it's a great car. It's really fun. I'm gonna go get a bite to eat somewhere, try to take some more pics of this awesome Lexus, and hopefully pick up some people, pick up some chicas. Maybe we'll go wild later in towns if we can. We'll see you guys later. Thanks. This is Tom Burkart for Car Reps Daily, reviewing the 2014 Lexus IS350C.